My house in Florida is worth $2 million more than what I bought it at. Even in a bad market, I could sell it for $2 million more than what I bought it at today. Everybody see that? Because I'm in a high demand market with low inventory, and a lot of people want to be down there. So to me, I'm buying and not a liability. I'm buying an asset because I'm using the asset to make more money. Okay? So what is the objective? The objective is to use your purpose to create profits by leveraging your talents to solve problems for other people. Money changes hands when problems are solved. And the bigger the problem, the more money people pay to solve that problem. So if I'm a health coach, a real estate agent, an insurance, I'm working at Thompson, I'm inside salesperson, what am I doing all day long? Where's the money at? The money is in solving problems for other people. That's where the money is. So to know what your problems are, guess what I got to do? I ask a simple question. What are you trying to do? When I'm on the phone trying to sell somebody something or help them, here's what I say. What are you trying to do? And they tell me. And I do A to B. I say, what's your B? And they all tell me. I've never had a person not tell me. They go, Coach, this is what I'm trying to do. I go, okay, let me back up and show you exactly step by step how I think you can get there. Do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. You with me? See, you're here, but your team, nobody on your team came. Why? What was the real reason? That's exactly right. So one of the first sales you got to make to them is this is how you get better. This is how you make money. You get around people who's got money, number one, and you get in a room with people who know how to make money, and you learn. And it's going to cost you something. A flight, room, ticket, sacrifice. Like it's going to cost something to learn this. But you're never going to learn it if you just keep, you can deposit excuses or you can deposit money, but you can't deposit both of them. Right? So the first sale you got to make when you go back is, look, man, these are the kind of things y'all should be doing. If you want to make more money, you got to get around people who know how to make money. So the sale is, right, here's our objective. Use our purpose to create profits by leveraging talent. And all we're doing is solving problems for people. Money changes hands when problems are solved. Now, I'll address this, then we'll take lunch. If I wake up every day and I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, number one, how demotivating is that? If imagine the artist that gets to perform every night in front of 40,000 people or 30,000 people. That don't mean it's going to be fun. That don't mean it's going to be easy. But you go on tour and sing for about 100 straight days or weeks or whatever. See how exhausted you'd be at the end of that. But here's the point. If you wake up and work in this strength zone, it brings energy to you. See, every week when new people come into the lodge, it actually brings new life into me. Because they got new dreams and new hopes and new goals. And then when I go on the road and speak, it's like, man, I'm around new people. And that activates my prey drive. Because I get to hear people's goals and dreams. It's like, all right, let's go. Let me help this person do this, okay? So when you're not in your strength area, then it becomes a lot about just making it through the day. Mechanical. Going through the motions. Going through the motion. I'm not on purpose. I'm not on purpose. And when I'm not on purpose, man. So 4 questions to ask to find it. 1, what do you love doing? That's passion. Number 2, what are you really good at doing? That's talent. Number 3, where is there a need in the world that you can fulfill? That's economics. That's where money is exchanged. And number 4, what is your conscience telling you you're supposed to be doing? It's purpose. Passion, talent, economics, purpose. At the intersection, your voice or calling in life. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay? This is what I'm good at doing. This is what I love doing. This is how I can make money. Now, let's go back to Tommy Davidson, who's one of my real estate agents. He's going to do about 250 deals this year. When I started coaching him, he was doing 35 deals. And what I helped him to do was figure out what his real purpose was, which is really mentoring young men who did not have a father figure. His father died when he was young. He grew up most of his life without a father figure. Coaches changed his life. At 35 years old in 2008, he lost everything, had to move back in with his mother. He was embarrassed. Just doing 35 deals a year, making no money, living with his mom. That's about the time I came in and started coaching his real estate company. And he would just sit there and look at me. And I would leave there so frustrated going, man, this dude ain't getting one thing I'm saying. He's not taking one note. He's not, right? He just look at me. The truth is, out of that whole office, he was the only one that was getting what I was saying. And inside of him, his prey drive started to be activated. And he started to quit goofing off and showing up at 10 a.m. in the morning. And he started reading books. And he started coming to my coaching program. And he started being a businessman. And he figured out that what he really loved doing was mentoring young men, mostly men, who did not have a father figure. And he was going to teach them how to sell, show up every day, be disciplined. Now he's literally got 25, 30, mostly kids, 22 years old, 18, 19, 20 years old, and they're making 150 grand a year, some of them, selling real estate. They show up every day. He coaches them like a dad, pushes them, holds them accountable. They're hungry. And it's really people that other people would just look over. People that the people say, man, you ain't never going to be anything. And he's taken this real estate company and turned it into a little greatness factory. And I went to him the other day, man, I said, you could sell insurance if you wanted to. You could do this. You could have call centers. What you're teaching is universal principles. So last week I did an event and 5 of his kids showed up. They sat right here like this the whole time. Notepads. These are kids that were rough, unpolished, no discipline, not college educated. And they were the most attentive kids in the room. And they were so hungry, like, show me how to do this, coach. How do I do this? They ask questions. What he's doing is he's found his purpose. He's just using real estate to teach kids how to be successful. He don't want to sell houses. He don't want to show houses on a Saturday. But he's figured out a way to get to 250 deals a year, make more money than he's ever made by mentoring young men through the vehicle of real estate. That's purpose. Everybody see that? And if you can figure this out, guys, I'm telling you, there's a big play for you if you can just figure this out. Okay? I think we had a pretty good morning. Wouldn't you agree? Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to take a break. They're going to feed you lunch downstairs. We go for about 50 minutes to an hour on lunch. Then we come back and we just keep on going. Fair enough? All right, enjoy yourself.